So, Greg, you have a Vega and you have a Vega Flex.
Yes.
So, why did you end up getting both of them? And when do you paddle each boat?
I love them both for the same reasons. That is, both the Vega and the Vega Flex surf like no other boat I've ever had.
And you've had 15 different surf skis,
I
right?
have.
Yeah.
I hate to admit it.
Don't ask me how
Kind
many
of
craps
obsessed.
I've owned.
But, and I've had some great boats. I mean, all of them are great in their own ways, but Kai Bartlett made a very special boat right out of the gate with the Vega and the Vega Flex. The Vega Flex is a little bit wider, 18 1/4. The Vega is just under 17. And so the Vega may be faster in small bumps. I like the Flex when things get gnarly and the water's cold. I'm from the north, so Lake Superior, some of our inland lakes are very cold in the spring and the fall. I love the Flex for its remount confidence.
So the Flex is easier to remount than the
The Vega has a deeper bucket, higher sides, which has its own benefits. You can really lean the Vega over and carve down the runs. And the Flex does too, but the sides, it's just lower sides and a little bit wetter ride, just a little. They're both beautiful boats. And today we did a out and back run and just was fantastic. Kind of mixed conditions. And the Vega with its low bucket and rocker, I just feel is very planted for a 17-inch boat, and I felt super stable. Yeah.
You looked like you were stable. You looked like you were relaxed. And
Yeah.
you haven't done a whole lot of paddling over the winter because of where you live.
Correct.
And I was super impressed with how relaxed you looked, knowing that you hadn't paddled in a while, and that was really mixed up. Technical.
It was a little bit mixed up today.
It was like a washing machine.
Swell coming from 3 different
All
directions.
wind was trying to change directions. The swell was, there was a big swell coming across our bow. Then there was a small swell going the other way. It was interesting. And that was fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I understand you're going to get a Vega tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why we're eating at Amy. If you've watched the channel at all, you know where we are. We're at the famous Flamin' Amy's, and we've all just consumed about 1,100 calories worth of, and you got sour cream, so you got like 2,000 calories worth of a burrito. And tomorrow, Barry is taking delivery of a brand spanking new, shiny new Vega.
Yeah. So Jeff from Paddle Dynamics is coming to Riceville Beach to paddle, and I think his original plan was to be here with the Carolina Cup. Unfortunately, it got rescheduled, but it worked out great for me because I don't have to meet him in Tennessee or Ohio to get my boat. I think that what I'm gonna get out of the Vega, and I'd love to hear what Greg thinks, I think I'm gonna get a boat that surfs really well because it's like the Ares. I'm also gonna get a mono hull construction, which is something I really like about the OC1.
Are you paranoid about splitting a surf ski in half or something?
I have opened a surf ski like a clamshell. Thankfully, we have an awesome ding repair guy. The boat looks fantastic after he repaired it. You've paddled with me a few times now. Do you feel like I'm biting off too much with the Vega? Do you think it's gonna be? Do you think I'm gonna? I don't know. At this point, I've already bought it. But
you can. That means you can be brutally honest now. Yeah, you totally wasted your money.
I
Barry.
brought my Vega here for him to try, and then I learned that he bought it sight unseen.
I didn't even know that he had brought his Vega. I think you had already left your home.
Yeah.
He had already left his house.
Right.
With the Vega. He clearly was going to surprise me and say, hey dude, I brought this ski, I want you to paddle it. I didn't know that was the plan.
Is Jeff giving you a commission on this, or is that how that works?
But so Jeff and I are on the phone talking about this possibility of him bringing it, my surf ski. Anyway, so I'm excited. I'm looking forward to paddling it. I'm hoping I can paddle it tomorrow.
So is this something do you feel like you've seen Barry, you've seen his ability, you've seen it? Is he going to be able to paddle the Vega?
Yes.
Or is he going to fall out all the time? Which is kind of what I'm hoping for.
I fell out today.
You did?
No.
Yeah, I went for a swim today.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No, the Vega is more stable than Gen 1 V10s.
Okay.
And
That's what I've heard.
I saw you do some brace stroking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
so
know
you
if
think
I
you'll-
did any brace stroking.
Oh wow.
So why do you think Barry's going to love it? You've seen Barry paddle. You've talked to Barry about how he likes to paddle.
Well, it sounds like I'm going to be if I'm in a little bit more stable boat, that's going to help. That's going to help, right? So if I'm not brace stroking, yeah, whatever you call it, I'm not bracing as much. In theory, I should be faster.
You're able to get more power. Well, more stable boat.
To
You're
be
able to get more
brutally
power.
honest,
Yeah,
I
go
think
ahead.
you probably should have the Vega Flex.
Okay.
But
Okay.
you'll grow into the Vega one way or the other.
And that's interesting because I wasn't 100% sure which boat to get, the Vega or the Flex.
You were not going to get a Flex. You were going to get a Vega.
I think it's because I've spent a year in that super tippy boat.
Yeah.
But the Vega Flex has sold better. It's right.
Oh yeah.
Why is that?
More customers can paddle it.
Yeah.
And it's more stable. It surfs just as fast as
Really?
the Vega.
How about in the flat water?
No,
Like-
it's slightly slower. I mean,
Yeah.
it's wider.
Yeah, but not by much.
No.
Well, so you've just lost Barry right there. You said slightly slower, and he's like,
Look, I don't want it.
I'm already slightly slow on my own.
I think we need to do another video after he gets his Vega,
Okay.
and we get a proper downwind.
Yeah.
Not whatever you call that, whatever that was out there.
Not a proper washing machine.
That was messy.
yeah.
It was
But it was fun. It was
Still
a lot of fun.
Really
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
But I'm here for 2 weeks, so we're gonna get a couple more chances to show you what the Vega is all about.
All right, so the next video is going to be Barry as the owner of a Vega. We'll follow it with that, let you know what he thinks of that. We'll let you know if he falls out of the Vega.
Probably will.
I predict he's going to find the Vega more stable than what he has now. And I think we're going to be over the moon. But we'll see. We'll follow up. So
I failed to mention the Vega does have a lower bucket, so you're going to be closer to the water. And
Lower than the ski I have now?
yeah.
Okay, so that'll help with balance, right? It'll be interesting if I'm gonna feel like I'm getting less drive or power, because when you sit up, I feel like that helps you. But
Right.
I mean, it's also it's a learning, it's an adjustment, probably
Sure.
with any new boat. Right?
yeah. All right.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. We'll be back with Barry post
I'm
post
excited.
Vega.
Thanks, Greg.
Yep.
I'm not very excited. I'm afraid you're going to be even faster than you are now.